Down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, my love, he makes it feel like nobody else, but my love. Down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, my love, he makes it feel like nobody else, but my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. If you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. I got no rules, I count him. I gotta do it for myself. I got no rules, I count him. I gotta do it for myself. I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Back from it, I finally see the pattern. I never loved. He doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. One, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, I got no rules, I count him. I got no rules, I count him. I gotta do it for myself. I got no rules, I count him. I gotta do it for myself. Practice makes perfect, I'm still trying to learn it by heart. Eat, sleep, and breathe it, rehearse and repeat. Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. I got no rules, I count him. I gotta do it for myself. I got no rules, I count him. Baby, you know I count him. I gotta do it for myself. You getting over him.
On.
What's up, world? Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk World with Jay Dee and the beautiful Miss Maria.
Maria, of course, Maria is here. Wow, they can see my legs on the camera.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, I know. One day I'm gonna have to show my legs.
Yeah, you have to. You have to show your feet too. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for viewing us once again here at Let's Talk World with Maria Pureza. But obviously, I have a co-host this time.
This time and the last time.
And the last time and the future
and the future time and every time.
And probably you're gonna be
the new host, right?
Yes, I am actually announcing this. I already kind of announced it last week, but this is official.
Yes.
Yeah.
From now on, every Wednesday, I will be hosting Let's Talk World, where I will bring the world to you. right?
You love
I'm getting that down. I'm getting that line down. I'm getting good at this social media thing.
For those people who actually are my friends and my acquaintances here in Vegas and around the country, don't feel sad, because if in case you guys coming to see me, I'm still gonna go budge in with this man.
Of course, whenever I decide to invite her on my show. No, it's still our show. It's our show. It's a collaboration.
It's a collaboration,
Exactly.
but of course, it's still we are handing it to you.
Exactly. Every beast,
control.
every beast needs their beauty, right? That's how it goes. Or is it the other way around? No. she's a beast with this business stuff.
Oh no, I am always a beast. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for viewing all our shows on social media shows. It started on Monday, which is the Dark Music Television, and ends earlier today, which is the Daily Shout Out with both of us.
Yeah, we'll be doing those daily shout outs a lot more often now that I'm in charge of those things. I love those daily shout outs, and I love that you guys are viewing them. We need everybody to watch them, because there's a lot of information on those short little daily shout outs that involve social media.
And like the one we just actually announced today about the Revolution Radio.
I know, I'm so excited to be working with Caveman at Revolutionary Radio 2.0.
And Captain O.
And Captain O, Steve O, and all those guys, man. I am so excited. That is going to be a great thing. We should have done this a long time ago.
I know, right? Well,
but it's been in the making for a long time and in the works, and it is finally official. We will be on the radio. So you just won't be seeing me on TV. You'll be hearing us.
The voice.
On the radio.
The voice.
Again, that's Revolutionary Radio 2.0.
Yes.
Make sure you tune in on Sunday, Social Media Sundays.
Social Media Shows Sunday.
Social Media Shows Sunday.
Yes.
Has a nice little ring to it.
Yeah, so we're going to have In the Office with Joseph Escoda. We have Saved by Grace. We have the musician Labs Honey. And of course, the
DMT.
Yes, Dark Music
Television. So another thing is, man, on that show, DMT, if you guys have not caught it, or if you guys are watching it, it is very important that you take the poll at the end of the show.
Yes.
That is how we choose which video will be aired on the radio every Sunday at Revolutionary Radio 2.0.
Yeah, oh, you got that.
I like that, man, because it has a nice ring to it. And I'm revolutionary. I'm leading this revolution.
I should put Social Media Shows 2.0.
Now we'll take it a notch up. We'll be Social Media Shows 3.0.
Oh, 3.0.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. But anyways, guys, yes, we have so much coming up with social media shows. We have so much shows on the making, and there's gonna be a lot more. And I am very excited to actually bring in this guest on the second segment.
Oh yes, our guest is very great tonight. I've heard a lot about him, and I'm so honored to be in his presence and finally meet him.
Yeah,
right?
are you
I know.
excited?
I'm very excited. I got to talk with him a little before the show and everything, and man, it is a great conversation.
Yes,
So-
and this man is somebody you want to hit up here in Vegas when you come to Vegas. Because this man, he has been here so long that he know every single thing in Vegas. When you talk to this man, oh my God, one day is not enough to know everything he knows. He is one of the legend of Vegas.
I know we started late because I was so caught up in the conversation with him.
I know.
It was
I was
crazy.
gonna shoot you. But anyways, guys, we're not gonna actually be so silly on this
Yes, most
segment
definitely.
because we are excited to bring in this man.
Yes, Mr. Randy Wong, DJ Randy Wong.
Yeah. So on the second segment, stay tuned, and we will be right back. Let us pay some bills
Yeah,
first.
after these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh,
Hey.
he's also a musician. There you go.
Beautiful.
Social media shows.
Is about
branding opportunity.
and outreach
We are an entertainment company that empowers others.
by promoting and supporting our community.
and everyone who reaches our content.
Here on social media shows,
Here we're a family.
we are family. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, sing. We are family.
We are family.
We are family. We are family.
We are family.
We are family, and we want you to be part of our social media shows family. Okay, welcome back to Let's Talk World with Maria and Jay Dee. I was gonna say musician loves honey.
I know you are just so stuck on that show. You're always thinking about Kevon. That's why.
Oh, whatever. No.
Oh my
But
goodness.
anyways, here we go. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, let me man, no introduction needed, but man, here's Las Vegas's man. He's the biggest promoter of pool parties, private events. Man, he is a networking giant, Mr. DJ Randy Wong. No
Oh.
I like that. That was an interesting one. Now can I say something?
Yeah,
All
most
right.
definitely. It's your show, brother.
Yeah.
This is Facebook.
Yes.
What is Facebook? Facebook is a tool that everybody uses. What I use it for is entertainment here in Las Vegas. Been here 17 years. I created an empire for myself as well as a strip, as you see.
Stripper?
Oh, I love the stripper.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
the
she's
strip-
showing her legs tonight.
Yeah, Vegas is one of a kind. It is an empire. This is paradise, everybody.
Right.
I created this page called Vegas Hottest Nightclubs and Pool Parties for the Las Vegas locals and visitors here in Las Vegas.
Most definitely.
Yeah, what that is basically people who want to come to Vegas and have a good time. Pool parties. We got the hottest clubs on the strip. We got Caesars. We got Harris. We got MGM. They got 9 properties each. All you have to do is go to Vegas Hottest Nightclubs and Pool Parties for the locals and see what we give to you.
I gotta have to go on that.
Yeah, you got to go on there.
Most definitely. I gotta get
Yeah.
back into the clubs.
So should I actually start building my abs?
And you look good as you are.
Oh yeah,
Thank
you're,
you.
you're more built for like the ballroom dancing and everything. Like that, so bring the club into me, us young
Yeah.
kids.
We have 300,000 people who come here now. 17 years ago, when the strip was first built, I introduced to a lot of promoters from California to come out here to see what we offer. I'm from San Francisco. I'm done with San Francisco because there's a lot of clubs up there, but this is one place you haven't been. If you've been here, you see these clubs are 3,000 people in line who go to these clubs. What makes it so popular? The visitors come here and they go to these clubs, and it's a big impression. We get a lot of European DJs out there.
Oh, yeah.
We pay them over $4,000
Oh,
to
my
play
goodness.
for
Wow.
2 hours because they bring so many people.
I am in the
to
wrong line of
table.
work. No, so I need to become a DJ.
Yeah.
Put me on.
What makes these clubs and what makes it today? It's because of entertainment. Gaming is always will be there for the whatever generations or whatnot, but it's the bottle service what sells the biggest here. Most of these clubs are making thousands of dollars per night on Friday and Saturday. What makes it as what it is today? Thousands of promoters promote. What makes me different is I'll take the top promoters here in Las Vegas, put them all together, sit down at the board of director or whatever, as if it's Caesars, MGM, whatnot, saying, look, you got 9 pool parties just sitting there. What is it? We're going to put all these guys to work. And what we do here is each one of us go on social media today. It's about social media, y'all.
Right.
It's not about the street anymore, promoters. If you want to do it, it's about social media, Facebook.
So join us.
Join
Yes,
us at
join
social
us.
media shows.
Yeah.
We do
Join
social media
us.
well.
Because this here social media show is starting off now as an empire of what Las Vegas is all about.
Yep.
And that's what I'm about
Do you
and what
do
she's
you work
about.
do you work with a certain companies here in Vegas, like huge companies?
I used to network with a lot of different companies. I'm more in my own because I just did a party for the locals of Las Vegas now.
Right.
Okay, this is at the Suncoast Casino with Absolute, a group called Absolute.
Right.
They're one of the hottest bands here coming up. We drew in 600 people
Oh my goodness.
in 1 week.
That is crazy.
One
Yeah,
week.
let's talk about that. Last Saturday, actually, Kevon Tyree, our talent here at social media shows, had his monthly monthly show at Suncoast Casino. And since we partnered with this guy, it just blow up. So what did you do differently at this time?
Okay, what really makes it work is you have to engage with the people. I have 5,000 on my profile.
Right.
All those people are into what I do, entertainment. They want to go to these clubs. The locals don't want to go to the strip. No offense on the MGM Caesars. I'm going to leave it out like that. but you're charging for parking, and
Right.
the locals don't want to pay $20 to go from one place to another one and end up paying
Exactly.
$40.
Right.
They rather go to a local station casino, coast
Off-strip.
casinos, off strip. And what made it work for Suncoast is that is a meetup place where
Right.
already people love to go out in groups. So what I did, I tagged all the groups that wanted to go to this place.
Right.
And they've been there before, so I say, why not? So
Why not?
as a
And
host,
plus, it's a really nice place coming to Summerlin anyway. You know what I mean?
Yes,
It's
yes.
a safe place.
Yeah.
it's a safe environment.
Yes.
Once a month, right here on a Saturday, every once a month Saturday at Suncoast Casino, I'm doing this event. And I started 2 months ago. Okay, 2 months ago we only had they had no
300.
No, they had 300. I'm sorry, 300. The second month I said, look it, I'm gonna really hit it on social media. I invited all these friends. I invited like 900 of them. Only 900.
Right.
Now we got almost 600 people to show up.
To show up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
And
an
they're shooting,
amazing
and they're
turnout,
shooting
man.
bigger
Yeah.
next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to thank all my friends on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. They all are the people who really represent. Thank
Exactly.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, and
Yes.
over there at the Suncoast, that was actually the first show that I watched of Kevon Tyrese live myself, honestly, personally.
Yeah.
And it was a great show. I actually have video and footage of that I posted on my page, and Kevon posted on his as well. It was a great show. And
It is
It was
a great show.
as big as a 600 turnout yet. That's why
Yeah.
it is
It's
amazing what you have done to that thing.
It's amazing
Right.
what you can do overnight with people who want to really be part of you.
Exactly.
What makes social media come alive to me is engagement.
Exactly.
I post and I engage with each individual. It
Most
took me almost a week to do all 700, but it was well worth because they showed up.
Well, yeah. Anyways, I hate to change the topic a little bit, but I know you're from San Francisco, right?
Yes.
But yeah, where do you hail from? Are you like born and raised in the U.S. or
Oh.
where did you come from? Let's talk about a little bit more about Mr.
Randy Wong, yes.
who he is.
Well, San Francisco is already empire, as you know. Facebook, Google, and everything comes from there. So it's more of financial compared to Vegas. Vegas is not a financial.
Right.
I worked all the clubs that we had, like 12 clubs in one area for many years. And what I did is I took it over this, no difference from here.
Right.
And it's the time 10, 15 years ago has no change. The only difference is we use social media.
Right.
But San Francisco is a legend. People go to San Francisco and live there. Why is it different from people who live here? It's because they lived there for many years.
How long did you live there for?
I lived there over 40 years.
Oh, wow. So you're like pretty much from San Francisco, born and raised.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Most of those houses are $1 million homes right now.
Oh, yeah,
I
most
feel
definitely.
for everybody who lives there, but if you live here,
Right.
you should appreciate it because the value of what that is.
Anywhere in California.
You can put two houses in here. I got one house. I could put two houses what I had up there inside one house.
That's crazy,
I
man.
have. Is that
But
crazy?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy stuff. Like, what kind of crazy stuff inspired you to become who you are today? Like you're promoting and you're
Okay,
DJ
what
stuff.
what may become let's say it like this. What may become the Vegas? Okay, what may become the Vegas is because it's so repetitive up there that I did so much, and then Vegas wasn't really here yet. 17 years, 2003. Vegas Strip wasn't here. I introduced a lot of promoters from California, came out here from San Francisco, helped me out build an empire. Palms Casino was the first one I worked. Today it's the biggest as well. But back in the days, it was the place to be.
Right.
Okay, and then the Strip became MGM, Caesars, came alive, and then I started working with them, and that's what made me come alive because all the pool parties today hold over 3,000 people in one day. They
Wow,
got day,
that is crazy.
They got day clubs and night clubs today in their
Right.
pool parties.
Man, that is crazy. If you have not experienced Vegas yet, you need to come
Well,
to
You
Vegas.
have
and
to
experience
come.
it.
This
Yeah,
is paradise.
But
This
you
is
know,
the empire.
I don't know if you guys understand too that our investors or investors from all over the world actually invested over $12 billion here in Vegas with all the
That's
infrastructure
incredible. That
that's
is
going
incredible.
on.
That's
12
Billion,
billion.
that's with the B
We're
now,
talking-
billion.
Yeah. So like the Resorts World. Stratosphere just actually did their new place.
That's right, they remodeled,
yes,
yes.
remodel the roads, everything,
Yes.
the stadiums,
Yeah.
the
T-Mobile,
WNBA, T-Mobile, yes.
T-Mobile. I mean, even the local casinos, Palms has spent over $18 million
Million,
dollars because it's not about today. It's about the longevity of life. Because remember, the structure of Vegas 17 years ago was more for the retiree. Now it's for all kinds. We
All
have
ages now.
When I first came out, we had almost 1 million. Now we have almost 2 million people here in Las Vegas of all nature, from the age of 21 who want to go out and party.
Right.
So we have different stages. I just want to tell the locals of Las Vegas, there's one thing about locals. You have to know we're out for you more now than ever because of the parking. Caesars, Harris, MGM, don't be offended by this because I know you're going to see this and you're going to say that, Randy. Well, I'm not against you. I just want to say the locals, there's 25 parties in every week now here
Yep.
at local locals.
Yep.
It's going to grow
Including
big.
our party
Exactly.
in social media
And
show.
our party as well.
Well, social media show, this is what I want to venture out for this social media show. I want to bring cameras to these local places
Right.
and introduce these to the new people who are coming to Las Vegas.
Yep, that's what. Yeah, that's what is the upcoming plans
Yes.
with DJ
Yes.
Randy Wong.
Yes.
Right. So the upcoming
That's
plans, man, that leads us into our next break. And stay tuned. Right.
Yes, no, we're gonna run this
All the way
fourth
through?
segment. Yes,
All right.
no, yes, until the fourth segment.
Wow. Okay. We feel very important because usually we go on break, but we're going to go straight through.
No, it's straight through. So, well, I want to ask you, what else are your plans? Go ahead. I think you have the question.
Oh yeah. What is the most popular event right now? Actually, I want to start with that one first because I want to know what is the most popular event or venue right now in Las Vegas that's going on that you would promote, and why would you promote
Well,
it?
okay, if I decided to go back to the Strip to promote, the biggest problem for the locals, because I have a group, nobody ever thought I can do this. I have a group called Vegas Hottest Nightclub and Pool Party. I don't own any of the hottest clubs. I don't own any of the pool parties. I don't want to own it, and I don't want to have anything to do with it. But I got over 9,000
So how
people.
can I go for free if?
Okay, this is basically how it works. I got the people in it
Right.
who want to go.
Right.
I got the pool parties who they can go to.
Right.
Now, all the promoters, the large promoters are promoting on that page.
Right.
What I do with them is I take a percentage off the gain of whatever we get. If we get 90 of them per week, I say, well, I want 20%. It's only fair rights for promoters
Yes.
to promote their event, and all I'm asking for 20% because they're making 80%.
Oh, right.
And that's what I've been doing for the last 2 years.
That's
on
beautiful.
that.
And it's gotten you very, very far.
Yeah, because the people of local Las Vegas, also now I'm introducing a lot of local spots for the locals of Las Vegas.
Right.
This is very important for the locals to understand this because we got multiple casinos out here. We got Station Casino, we got Coast Casino. There's a lot of venues that we're reamping. The Palms is redoing their place for thousands of people to visit locally.
Right.
Locally now. Then I'm trying to work a deal out with them right now, and I know it's going to come alive because these locals will go. Social media people on right now. Everybody's online. That's the nature of the beast.
Exactly.
It is.
You know,
it
I
is.
mean, years ago people didn't have all this. Well, now we have it.
Right.
So utilize it because it's absolutely free to go to
Right.
these places.
So bottom line is, if you don't have a Nevada ID, go down to the DMV and get one for the night. No,
you got- seriously, because I want to reach out to the younger youth who are coming here because in 2 years you're going to be bored.
Right.
You want to go to these places.
Exactly.
We're giving it. We're offering it free. The only difference is you gotta buy a drink,
Right.
whatever. The drinks are cheap in these local places. Remember, the difference from the Strip and the locals is only an $8 charge
Right.
compared to a $16 charge for
Yep.
a drink.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it gets
Yeah.
very expensive. The prices
Yes,
get,
Yes.
the
get way up
prices
there.
are outrageous on the
Yes,
Strip.
and you want to have fun. You want to actually away from
Exactly.
the traffic and the too much crowds.
Exactly, and you don't want to be like go out the way and try to hunt down a promoter on the Strip just to get a coupon.
Yeah, you don't have to. We're right here.
Exactly.
We're right here for you. The social media show will also offer different things because I'm going to work with this show. This is one
Right on.
show that I found online I bought Marie, and Marie is one of a kind. She has
Thank you.
the nature to do this for
Right.
life. So we're going to work together to show locals of Las Vegas
Exactly.
where to go and where it is to party as your group friends will go
Right.
and have a fun.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and it doesn't hurt too that she has guys on her team like me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So-
you're coming up. You're gonna do it.
Well, we're gonna do it. We've been doing it.
Hey, you know, Maria is one of a kind. I got to give her a hug for this because you know what's the difference of her and a lot of other social media shows is they're not really out there to help one another.
Exactly.
We're here to help you all
Right.
out there, and all I want you to do is hit like, comment on here
Right.
of all that we
Share.
said. Share this. Share this to all your friends. What makes this come alive? To work together to help each other is sharing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yes,
what we do.
that's love.
All right,
That is
so
love.
going on to the next subject, or back to the subject I was talking about. What is one of the most popular events right now going on in Vegas? Just if you had to pick one, what
It's
would you
Kevon
pick?
Cyrus.
Oh, Kevon Tyrese, absolutely.
Okay, I want to make this addressment where people don't understand when they go to these clubs and they say, well, what are they providing? What type of music? Okay, a lot of the clubs here over the last 3 years have changed. They flip a coin.
Right.
We bring in, last year, we bring in a lot of old school 90 hip hop.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Okay, it came back, but you can't do the same thing the next year. So last year we bring in Snoop Dogg, we bring in,
Too Short.
Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Puff Daddy
Puff Daddy.
owns,
Over there
and
dancing.
you know, y'all know who Puff Daddy is because you know the guy who passed away. Who was the biggest
Biggie.
guy? Biggie Small.
Right.
Okay, if he was alive, I would bring him out here.
Exactly.
But Snoop Dogg is the king of hip hop.
Right,
So we
sure
bring
is.
him.
King
we
of a lot of
We
things.
bring him to Dre's nightclub on a Tuesday night. He packed it. The line was around the block. Okay, Nelly, he bring it. And
Nelly's always down there. I always see advertisements for
Nelly, bring all the
Yeah.
women. I love it because the women.
Say
love it.
lunatics.
Okay,
That's what's
women. Just remember, over the years, it hasn't changed. The women run the club.
Right.
Women are always free. The
Right.
difference is this year we're bringing dipping. Okay, look at we got how many artists out here? Janet Jackson can
Right.
perform. She has 15 shows out here. That's called pop. We're going pop this year. Lopez.
Wow, Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer
yeah, she
Lopez.
has a residential.
She has 5
All
shows.
I have.
Okay, we're bringing Mariah back. You
I
know,
love Mariah. I've been there since I was 8 years old. Oh
Okay,
my goodness.
you know,
I still have a chance.
Those are legends. Pitbull. He's been in the UK for a long time.
Right.
I talked to him 3 years ago, and he says, "I don't want to come back to Vegas because that's the end of my show." No, it's the start of your show because this is paradise. This is the empire of everything. Entertainment
Yes,
is
it's
what
the
it
center
is.
all
The gaming,
around the world.
is always will be here. for
Exactly,
life.
right?
But you know what? Why lose your shirt where you can have a fun? Why you losing your shirt?
Yeah,
Now
right.
you're dressed like,
Hey.
I love that.
you know, I mean, people come out here, friends of mine, and they say, I just spent $60,000, Randy. What did I get? What I gave you is you went to 9 different clubs,
Right.
had a good time. But the biggest thing what's happening here is pop music.
Right.
And pop music, the 3 different people I was talking. Janet Jackson is really, truly, she just had a baby, guys.
Exactly.
I mean, she's done. Really? Now she wants to show Vegas who she really is.
Is right.
And this is it.
Exactly.
You must go see her. She's going to perform at the new park in the MGM. Now, that's the biggest thing for the MGM. They have this place called, it's called The Record. The
I gotta
Record.
check that place out.
The Record it's maybe small, but the traffic, how they set it up is really interesting.
Right.
Very interesting how they set it. The park is unique. That's the new MGM. Whatever. I wanted to state that to the MGM. I'm not against you, but I hope you well for what you're
Right.
doing because you got Janet Jackson.
Right.
Lopez is going to perform. Now we got the Hollywood.
Right.
Planet Hollywood.
Planet
We call it
Hollywood.
Hollywood because the planet itself has so much activity going on.
Right.
there,
Yes,
okay?
yes,
Oh, yes.
every day.
What makes
yes.
that place different from any other is they have Lopez playing there.
Right.
Pitbull, I hope you play there.
Oh my
because
God, I watched
I-
that.
I want you to
I
play
love
there
it.
because the room only holds like 10,000 people. But really, join together with Lopez. That is the whole we hope together that they will do this together.
Exactly. Big things are to come here in 2019.
Okay, I just want to address,
right?
This is why we know it will work for the pop.
Yeah.
Okay, we bring in last year at T-Mobile Arena,
right?
Many different acts. You know, Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars played right after Christmas. People didn't know this man would sell it out. Two nights at what? $500
a ticket
for the tickets way above.
Way above. I tried to get to that show.
The $1,000 seats below, it sold out.
It sold out.
So Las Vegas, you got to understand one thing. Why people come here to Las Vegas is because entertainment is the capital of the world. This is it. This is, you know, we have.
And plus, you have to add too. We have all the sports here in Vegas now.
Yep.
Every single
every sport,
thing.
baseball, everything, man.
Yes,
it's crazy.
Yes. You know,
WNBA to the.
It's amazing of what the creative money can bring to the table.
Just wait till the Raiders come to town. It's going to get crazy.
I'm from San Francisco, guys. Remember, that was Oakland, right next door to San Francisco.
Yes.
And the Raiders were there all the time. And this is what I challenge everybody to believe. The Raiders are going to do better here than anywhere else.
Exactly.
You know,
because they got the money out here, which can support that team the right direction that it needs to be. Just look at the LA Chargers now. After they moved from San Diego, man, they killed it in the NFL.
It's crazy
because they went to LA, right?
Hey, look at we got a guys who got a skate on skates,
right?
And what's the name of those guys?
The Golden Knights.
Golden Knights.
And they went to the Stanley Cup in the first year.
It's amazing. 1 year to show because Vegas makes everybody come alive.
Exactly.
Yep. And that's what the nature of the
business.
That's
why we're 24 hours. No, I'm saying because we're alive all the time.
If you want to drink, this is the place to be.
Exactly. You want to party, this is the place to be.
Everything is free. Everything. The casinos don't have locks on the doors.
Exactly.
I want to make sure if this goes viral, make sure you all share this to everybody in the country because I want to make sure when you get here to Vegas, remember the doors never is locked for these casinos.
It's always open.
Yeah.
They're open.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
They're open. I stay there 24 hours. But anyways, guys, well, thank you. I think those are very important, very informative information
this
that we
is
give.
Today.
Exactly.
Yes, this
Share
is today.
this. Share this with all your people. Hey, I want you all to comment on this. Everything I mentioned with Marie. Remember, Marie owns this social media show. She is going to bring.
I'm just a regular employee.
She's going to bring this alive. I am going to be on this show many times for the Empire.
Yes.
I want to bring Janice. I want to bring Janice on here. I want to bring Lopez on here. I want to bring people. I'm challenging you guys to come here to Vegas to be on this show because we want to have you tell us the truth of what you are doing.
Exactly.
Now.
Just come on the show and let's talk world.
So, it's not yesterday I want to talk about. It's what Janet Jackson. You're my friend online. I'm going to send this message. I'm going to take this video and post it on your post because I want to know you're married to a billionaire, but you have 15 shows here in Vegas that you just signed a contract with the MGM.
You are awesome.
I want to interview you.
You sign the contract here.
I want to have you come on this show, and we want to do this interview. You know, I learned something about people. It's not how popular you are; it's the individual who you are.
Exactly. That is all about.
You're no different from us. We all came in the front door just like you.
Right.
So hey, we're all gonna leave by the front door. These people are not gonna go with me. So I want to make sure that
I'm not gonna go with you for sure.
You all that wouldn't you like to see Janet Jackson on this show?
I just might go with you.
Comment below and say yes. I want to see Janet Jackson when she gets here on social media show.
Especially if you hang out with Janet Jackson, I just might go with you. So I love Janet. I'm a big fan.
It's not about the people. I want the people to understand that she is no different from you and I.
Exactly. It's not about how many people follow you. It's about who follows you. That's it.
That's right.
Exactly.
So comment on here below, y'all. I want you all to comment
and
in
share
here.
it. Tag your friends.
Share this.
Tag your friends so that they know that we had Randy Wong and Let's Talk World. And
he's gonna be too.
He is gonna be our regular host here. If you can choose of these three people right here who wants you to be interviewed. Me, of course, Randy
Wong,
or
Jay
Dee.
Hey.
The one and only.
That's right. So make sure it goes viral. The only way we can make this viral is share it to your friends. so they could put it on their feeders. I want to see everybody out there.
Right.
Hey, represent.
Represent.
Help yourself as well as us to be in tune to see these shows.
Right.
Here in Las Vegas, we're having pop shows all the way through the year. If I'm lying to this, go online and see if Janet Jackson come here, or Lopez is come here, Mariah Carey is here, and also Pitbull, it will be here.
Right. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Ooh.
If Mariah ever comes on the studio, man, oh my goodness.
Can we bring back Michael Jackson?
He man, the guy who's doing his show. I heard it was a great show. The guy who's doing his shows now.
Oh, the Michael one?
Yeah,
Yes.
the invitation show. That guy is blowing up, man.
But you know, it's not about, it's about the living. People understand it's about the living. Why not address it to those and say, comment on here of those people who should be on this show. Let's hear what they have to say,
Exactly.
who they
Yes,
are,
yes.
and what they're doing today.
Right.
Yes.
And also, too, you don't have to be a big-time celebrity to be on this show. You could be anybody, man. This is an opportunity to talk to the world about something that you feel needs to be addressed in this world.
Can I add something to that? You know, Absolute is coming up. They're not a top band out
Right.
here. I mean, we got other bands. I'm not going to speak of them, but this is one band which going to address to the people, because in time, it's about a whole year go by.
Right.
The amount of people who are going to know them at the end is 10, 15,000
Right.
people. Okay, if there's local artists out there who want to be on this show,
Right.
you know, comment below and say, I want to be on this show.
Or you can contact us at social media shows on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube.
Your email?
Anywhere. My email at info@socialmediashows.com. And definitely reach out to us, man, if you want to be on this show.
Yes.
It's as easy as that.
Yes.
Exactly. And Absolute, if you're listening, man, I know we had you on the show before, I believe. But yeah, please come back on the show and let's interview you. I think I've seen them before on our social media shows. But man, I would love the opportunity to sit with you guys. I got to see you guys perform, and I
That's
would
right.
love to have the opportunity to conversate.
I
and
want
chat
to
with
address to one artist out there who should be doing this. I want to know more about you because you're playing. See, artists get up on stage and perform like Michael Jackson. They
Right.
can do all that. But when they get behind the scene, they talk like a...
Right.
It's not about that.
Exactly.
It's about talking about who you are and what made you today.
Exactly.
You know, that's what it's about.
Exactly.
So you should be on the show.
Right.
Zoe Bowling, I'm going to send this message out to you. Your wife will put you on the show, because what's happening, you get 100 likes, she gets 200 likes, the other girl gets 300 likes. What is likes about? It's not about the like. It's a part of engaging with the people
Exactly.
who go see your show. They want to know who you really are.
Very well said.
So you all entertainers out there locally, if you want to know who you are, just be on this show.
Exactly.
Social media shows.
Exactly.
Comment below, put the information down there, how we can contact you. Phone numbers are the best.
Yes, we would love to
Exactly.
call you.
Exactly.
Yes.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for viewing us this week and tonight. And we're going to be coming back
Coming back next Wednesday.
next
right?
Wednesday.
On Let's
Yes.
Talk World.
Let's Talk World.
Exactly, where we bring the world to
To
you.
you.
All
Thank
right.
you, and see you guys all next week. Have a great week.
Thank you both.
Aloha, Mr. DJ Randy Wong, the one and only. All right.
Woo!
Great show.
That is amazing. Oh my God, I love it.
I would give you a hug, but this is
You gotta buy me a drink.
Social media shows.
Is about
Branding and opportunity.
and outreach
We are an entertainment company that empowers others.
by promoting and supporting our community.
And everyone who reaches our content.
Here on social media shows,
Here we're a family.
we are family. We are